Have you had these before?
I have.
Coach has.
Well, you have.
Yeah, Coach has had
Yes,
these before.
I have.
It's been a while, though, right?
Yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. So I have something in a box over here for you, Radkowski. Go ahead.
Have you had breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did.
Are you ready for your second breakfast this morning?
No, I'm not, Mike.
You're not?
I just saw what I'm eating. Really, Mike?
Oh, my God.
What's wrong, Radkowski?
That's hilarious. What you got? Come on, Radkowski.
Really? I want to be eating crickets this morning?
Chirp, chirp.
He gave you a hint a while ago.
Yeah,
He's like, whistle while you work.
I've been dropping you hints all morning. Let me go ahead and I've had these hidden over here. Let me go ahead and grab a box of them over here.
God. Mike, I hate the living hell out of you.
Whoa!
So I have
Radkowski.
I have two different boxes here. Radkowski has us pick between salt and vinegar crickets. They're actually crickets.
Crickets.
Yeah, they're crickets. Or bacon and cheese. So which one looks tastier to you, Radkowski?
You want me to tell you which one? Because I've had both.
Coach Keller's had both.
You've honestly had both.
Yes, I have. Yes.
You ain't bullying me?
No, I'm not. I've had both. And I would do the vinegar one, salt and vinegar.
Let me guess, much more tastier?
Yep.
Salt and vinegar. Is that the one you want? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I'll do it with you if you want me to.
You're willing to do it with me?
I've done it before.
Go ahead and close the laptop so people can see what you have going on there. You eat one, I'll eat one, Radkowski, but you got to eat the first one.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You will honestly eat one if I eat one.
Yes, I will. I'll eat one.
Now I know how people on the Try channel feel on YouTube.
So let's make sure we have you on camera here. So he has pulled the crickets out of the box. And how many crickets are in there?
Let's see, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and say about 7.
There's about 7 in there. Look, you got to 7, Coach.
Dang.
Moving on up. All right, so
Oh boy.
go ahead and open up the package, and let's get going here. I would close the laptop. Oh, you don't want to have to log back into the laptop, do you?
Not really, no.
All right, so he's opening up the package right now. Now there are 7 dead crickets in that package.
Yep.
And they are salt and vinegar
Salt and
flavored.
vinegar flavored. Yep.
Now I've eaten goldfish before.
That's worse. That's worse.
Goldfish is
Oh,
worse.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Hands down.
Live goldfish.
Blah.
Hands down. Worse than this.
Guys, these are actually cooked.
I mean, they're not cooked. No, they just have salt and vinegar flavor.
They're just salt and vinegar flavored crickets. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, crickets. Yeah, you eat one. You eat one, and then I'll eat one. Coach Keller said he'll eat one too.
Yeah.
What do you think? You down? Come on, we got.
Yeah.
Remember the news.
Come on.
Remember, Radkowski, the news that ain't nobody got time for us coming up here. Remember,
Dude,
that's what you were such in a hurry for a few minutes ago.
You've eaten more bugs that you're unaware of.
All right.
All right, make sure that the camera can really see.
Don't just swallow it whole either.
No, chew it up with your teeth.
Chew it up.
Chew it up with your front teeth so we can really see you eat it. And make sure you're on the camera when you do it. Oh, he's passing the crickets around. So I guess we all choose our cricket, huh? Is that what's going on here? Coach Keller's working on his cricket right now. He's got his. Man, I really got to do this too. Radkowski's sniffing it.
Would.
Did you? Here's the perfect sound bite for this. I've been saving it all this time.
When I kissed it and give it a bit of a sniff.
I told you it was going to be a good breakfast, Radkowski. All right, I'm
You're
picking.
such
I'm
a
picking
liar.
mine now. Don't eat yours yet. The camera's on me. I'm picking mine. This is going to be my little crispy critter here. Mike FM. Who's this?
It's me, Mike.
Hey, good morning, Big Liz.
Hey, Big Liz, how you doing?
You
sweetie?
want us to save you a cricket, Big Liz?
Yeah, we can save you a
I am
cricket.
watching you. I'm watching you guys live. I called to give you a little advice.
Yeah.
Don't look at it. Don't smell it. Don't think about it. Close your eyes and just start doing it.
Just chew. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The less you focus on it, the easier it is.
Are you coming in this morning, Big Liz?
I can hear you.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, are you coming in this morning?
No,
No. All right. Well,
I can't.
well, thank you for calling in this morning and giving
But
us
I
that.
will be back Tuesday.
All right. Awesome. Good to hear. All right. Well, thank you for giving us this advice this morning. We appreciate that. All right,
All right,
Radkowski.
love you guys.
We
I'm
love you too.
watching.
All right. All right. Bye. All right, Radkowski. Here's your chance to man up here. Just stick it right in those front teeth and just start.
I ain't sticking them in my front teeth.
Yeah,
I'm-
just stick them in your front teeth.
no, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
No.
This will you bite it with your front? Like, will you take a bite with your front teeth?
I'm just gonna chomp on it and get it over with.
All right.
All right, let's see it. 3. You can say your famous saying if you want, but don't just swallow it. You got to chew it.
Right.
You got to see the cricket parts in your teeth. Yeah, we got to see those parts. And then Coach Keller will eat one, and then I'll eat
Yep.
one.
Over the lips, between the gums. Look out, stomach. I am so sorry for this.
Chew it.
Let's see it.
Chew it.
Let's see it. Right,
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth. Ah!
They're not bad, right?
Tastes like the salt and vinegar pork rinds.
You're right. Exactly. They're not bad.
All right, over to you, Coach. Boom. Coach has his. Coach is about to eat his.
You see it? Okay. Yeah. There
Yeah.
it is.
He just stuck it. Oh, look at that. He's chewing it like a champ. Chewing it like a champ. Like a champeroo this morning. All right, so now it's my turn. All right, here we go.
Go
And
for it, Mike.
I'm not going to be a chump, so here we go.
Hey, it tastes like salt and vinegar pork rinds.
They're really not that bad.
Really tiny pork rinds.
You want to taste these?
That really wasn't that bad.
You want to taste the bacon and the cheese?
This is pretty good.
Go ahead.
I might start stopping by and getting these sometimes. That wasn't bad at all.
Nice little snack.
Yeah, some
protein and
crickets.
rich, yeah.
Having a chirping good time here.
You don't want any of the bacon and cheese?
Look at, I'm looking at it. You want to try one of the bacon and cheese, Radkowski?
Well, if I can have that sausage McBiscuit right there, unless you're saving it for it. Saving it for somebody. I mean, it's been 2
You
hours.
got a loaf, Radkowski.
I mean, it's been 2 hours since Leslie got him.
We got some comments here. Marlon says, I got off light eating dog food on your show.
No
remember-
joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Some other comments here. David says, definitely want salt and vinegar. Mary
Yep.
says, eat the bacon and cheese with, I don't know, eat, she says. RD says, we ate sugar-fried crickets in Liberia, Africa. They're really good, like sweet chips. RD says those crickets are tiny. The ones we got in Africa were huge, and then said sugar and cinnamon are better. Grandma Dawn, Dynama says they are great protein.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kowski's about to eat a bacon and egg, or bacon and
I
egg.
got a leg stuck in my teeth, I think.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm starting to chirp a little bit in my throat. I'm starting to get that throat chirp going on. All right. Oh, listen to Radkowski. Yeah. All right, Rad, you going to eat one of those bacon and cheese?
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, the salt and vinegar were actually pretty good.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, those
they're
weren't
the
bad
best
at all.
ones. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they'd sell these in the store if they would kill you either. You know, and it took me a long time to figure that out as I was growing up. that if they're going to sell something in the store for you to eat, it's probably not going to kill you. Although I do feel something jumping around in my stomach. All right.
What?
Radkowski just tossed me a cricket. So here's this cricket. What about Coach? Coach doesn't have to eat one? Don't leave Coach out.
I only said I'd eat the salt and vinegar one.
All right, Coach, come on. You can't jump out on us now.
Not the bacon and cheese.
Come on. Radkowski already ate his. It's your turn, Coach. Here, you want this one?
Yeah, salt and vinegar ones are a bit better.
I told you, dude.
God. Eating crickets. What's next?
What's next? I hate this.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
No, I'm not doing that.
We've already done that.
Yeah. Radkowski, you thought you were eating Rocky Mountain oysters, and it turned out to be chicken gizzards.
Yeah.
Remember that when that happened?
Yeah, gizzard nuggets. I remember.
All right, it's Coach's turn here. Here he is. He has his cricket. Here we go. Chomp, chomp time.
Hey.
What?
Radkowski's over there stealing
He's
food.
eating your breakfast, man.
That was supposed to be JR's breakfast, but he didn't eat it. All right, so Coach has stuck that cricket in his mouth. How is that? All right, so
salt
now
and vinegar's better.
I can't chump out on this, so here we go.
A lot of people are going to be like, what the hell are we watching?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Once you get the whole I'm eating crickets thing out of your mind, you just start chopping.
Listen, this does not compare to your goldfish. No way. Or dog food, marlin.
Remember that time?
Either one.
Remember that time Joel Gonzalez? He said he'd eat 10 goldfish. It was for a good cause too. It was for breast cancer awareness.
Right.
And he got to the 9th goldfish, and he got to the 10th one, and he thought the 10th one, because I had 10 tiny goldfish, and then I had one like giant goldfish down below in a separate cup, and he got 9 of the little ones down. He thought he was done, and I was like, no, this 10th one's a lot bigger than you think, so I switched him out, and I gave him the really big one.
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
like, he goes, you really want me to eat this? And I was like, yeah. He goes, okay. So he takes it and he rips it apart and just starts shoving it in his mouth. I couldn't believe it. The head and everything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was disgusting. This is not nearly as bad.
Not even close.
As goldfish.
Not even close.
The goldfish, when you eat the goldfish, they have a pop to them. So you get them in your mouth and you start chewing on them. Pop. And then they pop. And then it's the nastiest taste. Are you still over there eating cricket? No, you're eating your hash brown.
Mm-hmm.
They had like the nastiest pop to them ever.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
No.
It really is disgusting. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our news that ain't nobody got time for this morning.
Ain't nobody got time to get locked up and meet Big Bubba. Oh, yeah, come here, boy. But everybody's got time for the news that ain't nobody got time for. Powered by Harold Danford and the Danford Law Firm. The DWIGuy.com.
And the way this works is we have 2 stupid criminals that compete to see which one will go on to the end of the week, and then we'll have a dumbest criminal of the week segment tomorrow, where we decide which one of the winners of the week goes on to the end of the year. So that's how it works. And we have 2 good ones for you today. Let's go ahead and jump into the first one right now. You ready, Radkowski?
Let's go for it.
It's all brought to you by the Danford Law Firm, PLLC, the firm that fights for you. Over 25 years experience in criminal defense, DWI defense, accidents, you name it. Harold Danford is the man. Give them a call at 830-257-4045 or go to the DWIGuy.com. If I can get that out.
The DWIGuy.com.
All right, here we go. Here's the first one. You'll text the number 1 or the number 2 to 51879 to play along this morning. You can play along right from your smartphone. Just text the number 1 or the number 2 to 51879. And if you're going to steal food from Taco Bell, at least go for one of their high-priced items, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, something that costs like $3, something
Maybe.
like that. I still have cricket remnants in my mouth.
Oh, no.
A 36-year-old guy named DeAndre Barclay went into a Taco Bell in Akron, Ohio on Friday night, told the employees he had a gun, and his demand was 3 tacos, and that's it. Maybe I can get away with 3 tacos. I don't know. The employees called the cops, didn't wind up giving any tacos, and when the cops got there, they found DeAndre in the back of the store and arrested him, and they did not find a gun on him when they searched him. but he's still been charged with second-degree felony robbery. So that's going to be number 1 to 51879. Text the number 1 to 51879 for that one. Or number 2. You know, cops are always chasing criminals across rooftops in movies, right? You know how they jump like 50 feet from rooftop to another rooftop?
Yeah.
Well, you never see this happen. A 30-year-old guy in New York stole a bunch of Haagen-Dazs ice cream from a CVS the other day and got into a foot race with the police. Well, he ended up in a building's courtyard and decided to scale a fence to get away. But the other side of the fence was a ledge.
Oh, no.
About 25 feet up. So he dropped down onto what looks like some sort of air vent that was just big enough to stand on, but then he was stuck. He was still too far to jump, but couldn't pull himself back up onto the ledge either. So he was just stuck like Chuck. Luckily, the cops were able to rescue him, so he didn't fall. And they found 10 pints of ice cream in his backpack. And he's facing charges for larceny and possession of stolen property. And they even tweeted out a photo of him clinging to the side of a building. So that's going to be number 2. Both have to do with food. Look at this guy. We'll put that up on the Mike Taylor Show Facebook page.
Man,
So-
that is ridiculous.
Text number 1 for a guy is arrested trying to steal exactly 3 tacos from Taco Bell. That's the number 1 to 51879. Or text number 2 to 51879 for an ice cream thief runs from cops and ends up clinging to the side of a building. So text number 1 or number 2 to 51879. We'll announce the winner, who's going on to tomorrow's edition here in just a few minutes. It is the news that ain't nobody got time for. What do you have to say about this, Sweet Brown?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Of course not.
And it's all brought to you by the Danford Law Firm.